Hello and welcome back to the second episode of the Council of Cringe Podcast. The first episode
This is where we tell
done.
the cringe stories of our lives.
Yeah, the
Yes,
first
I
episode
guess.
has done really well.
Episode
Thank
one.
you guys, even though we haven't
Wait.
uploaded it yet, but I know it's gonna do well. So thumbs up.
It's
let's
probably
go.
going to be out before this
Before
one's out.
10
So it's
million
probably
likes.
going. It's probably going to be out before this one is out.
Yeah, episode 1, the divorce.
It's going to be out by now.
Stories from our
Divorce?
lives. Episode 1, the divorce.
Divorce arc. Alex and Council of Cringe divorce.
I'm gonna divorce
Okay.
Okay,
Philip.
take the kids.
Okay, so information. We will be, in the beginning, we'll be uploading this podcast on 3 channels. Alex's channel, which is Duck Eater, link in the description. My channel,
For
which is Mr.
highlights,
Protest,
by
link
the
in
way.
description. And then the official Council of Cringe channel, link in the description. We will try to move on to the official Council of Cringe channel, but since this is like so early in the podcast, we just created it, so it's probably not going to have a lot of views. So, but if you're interested in our podcast, make sure to check it out, because if
We're
we
going
are
to post
to upload,
on.
if we are to keep on posting on one, it's probably going to be the official channel. So
We
just-
are but
just so you know.
We're gonna
Bangladeshi,
start
like,
with
street
posting
children,
on
so we really need the
Twitter and
subscribers.
Mr. Philcat.
No, we're
Mr.
in the beginning,
Philcat-
we'll post on all of them to get some traction, but
Yeah, for those who
Yeah.
are confused, Mr.
So-
Philcat will be the place for raw footage, whilst
Official
Duck Eater will be the place for pogging.
Jukita.
no, I'm the pog. No, the official
Okay.
channel is the place where you pog, so just keep that in mind. Okay.
What does
Are
that
you ready for
mean?
the first topic? I don't even remember what the first topic is, so I'll see with you
Okay,
guys.
we're going in
It's
blind.
Morgenstern.
You know what I did?
Yeah,
Okay, listen. Okay,
Yes.
who is Morgenstern?
Okay, so let me explain this.
An icon.
Okay,
An icon.
Morgenstern
There's
is
a lot.
Morgenstern is an icon, a Russian icon, for MILFs everywhere, adored by MILFs across the country. The man is 23 years old, comes from southern-ish Russia, and he's a musician, songwriter, visionary, and marketing genius. He makes
General
songs.
pogger.
He makes songs.
Yeah, he
Let me
has
tell
been
you. Let me
bothered.
tell you the biggest thing though. He is Woman of the Year 2020 in Russia.
Yes, he was
Yeah.
voted as Woman of the Year.
Morgenstern.
Somehow, in a
Somehow.
country
Um,
which isn't really one for trans
Yeah.
rights.
No,
Yeah.
Morgenstern, he's a pretty cool rapper. Check it out. I'll leave a
Yeah,
link to his.
I
We'll leave
agree.
a link to his thing too.
I don't
Maybe.
think people
Bro.
will need a
If
link
we leave a
to
link,
find
then we leave a link. We might not leave a link.
No, we
but
need to talk
will
about
prob-
the
probably
Morgenstern
forget.
lore. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This
So
man-
first of all, can I begin like telling the backstory? He didn't live in the slums or anything, but he had quite poor beginnings, and actually he dropped out of school and then tattooed himself because he was confident. Because like in Russia, if you have tattoos, it's very hard to find a normal job. But he was confident that he would grow big, as he did right now. So he tattooed himself, and he was uploading like just like funny videos. He still does upload like
Yeah.
vlogs as well.
For context, here's an
yeah.
early Morgenstern song. I'm gonna input it. I'll say what the name is just with editing eventually. This is early Morgenstern, circa 2018 through 2017.
Yeah.
Next stage
Okay,
of
yeah.
Morgenstern.
And then he was just doing like reactions to videos, and his thing was like saying how bad all the other rappers were, and that
He's a remake of the
he can do
rappers.
so much better. And
Yeah,
he
He literally
started
posted.
uploading videos.
Then he scammed all of Russia, but that's a different story.
Yeah,
In
that's
the,
a
in,
different.
the, in,
That's
the
a
last,
story
in,
for
the last,
another.
in the last 3
Sorry.
weeks, he did 2 entire albums.
Yeah, literally.
Well, it's
But
one.
he's pretty
It's
good.
one
He's
album
pogging-
disguised as two, really, because it's split in 2 parts essentially.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah, but
so,
it's
he
one long
basically-
story.
No, but literally,
It's a story-based
he makes
album.
He pretty much makes like an entire song with an entire music video every week, like a full-fledged,
Yeah.
pretty much Hollywood quality of production.
Yeah. Also
music
worth
video.
mentioning that the studio that makes these music videos is Romanov or something Productions.
Romanov Productions, and then his producer
Yes.
Solomarov. By the way,
Previously-
Solomarov is a different story for a
different
next episode.
podcast.
Yeah.
Another time.
Yeah,
Pretty cool person too.
he's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
he's
that's
a
Morgenstern.
20-year-old. For those wondering, here's a quick explanation. He's a 20-year-old music producer from Russia.
He also
he
does his own
has a,
videos, and then he collabs with Morgan.
he makes his
And
own
he's the
songs.
producer.
A lot.
He makes his own
There's a
songs,
whole
but he
crowd.
makes most of the beats for Morgenstern, and he's just a talented guy in general. I suggest you check him out. The song you're listening to right now should be Bystra by Slava Mrlo, arguably his best song.
Yeah, there's a whole subplot with him and $1 Million Happiness.
Yeah, because there's a short story where Morgenstern is mad at Slava, and then like 2 seconds later asks him to come back. It's hilarious. You gotta get into Morgenstern if you're from like an English-speaking country.
West.
Even though there's obviously a divide in that you not speak the same language, you can still understand
It's
some of
gonna be
the
a bit hard to understand
funnier
because he is a
aspects
Russian
of his
rapper, so he's
career
speaking
and how
raps in
funny he
Russian.
is.
But it is worth it.
The music is also good, so I suggest you check it out. Same thing applies with the music videos; they're all extremely good.
You sound like one of those like Indian like top 10 animes you should watch.
I know.
guys,
Do you know what I did? Do you
right
know what I did? I for some reason
Watch
I
Mojo.
just decided to hyperventilate without any reason, and now my
Your
like
mic is
Please don't
lagging.
criticize Watch Mojo. That we might get sued.
how will we
Yeah,
get
too
sued?
bad.
So we're going down this path, okay?
Okay.
You cannot get sued
Yeah,
for criticizing someone. What are we living in? 1984?
PvP? What? Yeah, but we're going to overtake Watch Mojo. Like in exactly 10 years, on this second, we will pass Watch Mojo in subscribers.
Facts.
Alright.
Yep.
That is a
Okay,
very.
on the
I bet
on the
200
1st of
kroners
June,
on that.
2031, 8:30 p.m. we will pass Watch Mojo in subs.
Alright.
Yeah, it's over for Watch Mojo. We're coming for you, man.
No, literally,
Our top
Watch
10s are
Mojo.
So
Yeah,
much better.
Watch Mojo, if you're hearing this, you should
I'm
already
calling
start,
you
like,
out.
You should already start
when we
preparing
get big,
for what's about to come. Like,
Watch
you
Mojo is
have
about
no
to
idea.
get
we warned
dethroned.
you like years before you found out our channel, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
next topic.
I'll be 24 by then, so
We're gonna be more
14 year
than
this
next
is like
topic.
this is like a blast from the past in the ass. Like this is just
We'll be about
great.
we'll be about the same age Morgenstern is right now.
That is, and Morgenstern will be in his
Very
40s.
interesting.
Morgenstern will be in his.
Morgenstern will be deceased.
No, Morgenstern will not be in his 40s. Morgenstern will be in his 30s.
34. He's
No, he'll be in
33,
a coffin.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Perhaps.
No, he'll be in the coffin
Oh.
of money.
In 10 years, there's like
That is the
Mojo thing
Morgenstern
guaranteed.
thing.
The Mojo thing is guaranteed, but there might also be a collab with Morgenstern.
Maybe.
Quite
Yeah,
possible.
Watch
Yeah,
Mojo's
oh my
not-
God.
We'll kill some.
We will get
strings, we'll see
Morgenstern
if
on the
it works.
podcast.
Yes.
Okay. So
You have the
next-
language barrier,
next
imagine it.
part.
Imagine
Right.
if we imagine.
Just
Oh,
if we
yeah,
get Morgenstern on the
amazing.
podcast.
Okay, but should we go to the next part?
Sure.
Oh yeah, if we managed to get Morgenstern on the podcast, I'd be okay with dying from that point on.
Yeah, dude, I've lived my life then. Morgenstern,
Yeah.
man.
Okay, this is
Kevin,
the
language.
funny moments of the
Gaming.
funny of the unfunny
This is
year,
like-
2021.
Oh yeah,
so
by the way,
far.
today
What are the
today we downloaded
Okay, what are the
a
funniest
meme sound.
Oh yeah,
app.
here. Meme sound app on my phone. Should I play it? It's going to be super scuffed because it's through my mic, but
It's
too
gonna
bad.
be really.
It's called
Council
Meme
of Cringe.
Soundboard Ultimate. And
I
remember, it's
had
not
this, I
meme.
had this in like 4th grade.
My
We all
Russian,
know.
my.
Great. Even
everyone
I
had
had
it.
it.
The thing is, everyone who's ever had a
We just
Russian
went
mom
up-
ever
we just
knows
went up
this.
and like
If
showed
you're
it in someone's face
listen.
with an air horn.
If you have a foreign mom, if you have a foreign mom in a country, if you have a foreign mom, if you have a foreign mom, if you
You're
have
so
a
loud.
foreign mom, if you have a foreign mom,
You sound like someone's like trying to chlorophyll you and you're just trying to resist.
if you have a foreign mom,
If you want a better quality, like and subscribe.
Yeah, dude, give us money so that Alex can buy a microphone.
If
No, we need money for
you
child
have
support.
a foreign mom,
That we can
None of this
give us
sucks.
money. No, literally, guys,
if you
give
have
us.
a
We will.
foreign
Like,
mom,
okay,
if
first of all, subscribe.
you
But then we
have
have
a
a donation.
mom,
Like, give us money so that we can buy a house where we will sit and record the videos.
we'll
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a promise.
Okay, what are the best
Give us
memes
money
of
so we
2021
can
If you-
so far?
have a foreign
Yeah.
mom.
$1
Okay,
dollar,
what are the best
$1.
memes? Come on.
Wait, should
need
we
to
set
think.
up a Patreon account just to see what happens?
Patreon.
No. Just
Million.
give us money.
It's gonna
through
be
the
$1 million
YouTube
I
happiness.
think the enjoyer versus the like fan is
channel.
pretty really good. The fan versus the
Yeah.
enjoyer.
Okay, boys, are we gonna be $1 million business or $1 million happiness?
We're gonna be $1 million happiness and business.
Business.
It's
like this, like
business.
we know with the enjoyer and the fan, it's like average hype squad bravery fan versus average like hype squad balance.
Hype squad balance enjoy.
Balance, boys.
If you're hype squad bravery, just leave the call. No, come on.
Yeah. Do you know what I did? Do you know what I did? I went.
No.
Wait, shut up.
Wait, is Johan hype squad
I
bravery?
don't know how.
Oh my god. Okay, actually, just leave the call.
No, don't.
Okay, today
Relax.
we will be
Relax.
with one less member. Okay, yeah, Johan, just retake the quiz, and then you can
Well,
join
yeah.
back. I'm not on you until then, so
No,
retake
no.
the quiz until you get friends.
What the hell?
That's just not a luxury you're getting. So just change. And when I see that you're balanced, I will unmute.
One less member, like the
Okay,
Kardashian
yeah,
family.
memes.
Suez Canal boat.
What else than this?
Okay, guys. By the way, do you want to hear something funny? Do you want to hear something funny, really quick? Okay. I tried to become Hype Squad Bravery by taking a
What
test
is your mic?
as a joke. I know.
You can barely
I
hear
had
this.
to.
Oh my god.
I cannot hear you.
I had to.
This is going into funny moments as well.
I had to retake the test 3 times to get Hype Squad Bravery as a joke. 3 times as a joke because I wanted to get Hype Squad Bravery as a joke. Because I wanted to get Hype Squad Bravery as a joke.
Has changed his ways to brave balance. Okay,
Johan
Johan,
is cool Yes!
you may speak now. You may speak to us. Okay,
Yes,
first
there
of all,
we go.
explain. Why were you bravery? Explain. What is the
I don't know
backstory to that?
because I thought it would be cool.
Yeah, just like
Okay,
Victor
you
did.
think
Speaking
okay,
of
okay,
Victor,
you think bravery would be cool? Okay, now you have to give us an essay right here and now why bravery is garbage and why balance is the best. Okay, now 30 seconds. Show that your bravery is not cool. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, what? Bravery isn't cool.
Why is it
Oh,
not cool?
he,
Explain.
Because
Just,
No.
you need to give us
People
examples.
just answer the questions of what they want to do, but not what they
Yes.
actually are going to do.
Yes.
exactly.
Wow.
So in reality,
House
what
of
does that tell?
balance is more of a reflection of how you'd actually act. Like you weren't really helping
Exactly.
neighbor. You
And
just-
if you're in bravery, you deserve to burn in hell because you think you're gonna save someone.
Okay, Philip,
like in the
Philip, the
quiz, you
bravery
say
hate
you're
is getting out of
wholesome and you're
control.
gonna help people selflessly. But let's say there's
Let's
like
go to the
a
highlights.
there's like a beggar with a little like cup with the put the money. Like if you're bravery,
No,
you
of course
pretend to put the
I
money
hate
into the
beggars.
cup, but in reality, you're not gonna put the money into the cup.
No,
let me explain.
there's like
If you're balanced, like you're like, no, this is my dengue. I'm not giving you my
Oh.
money. But if you're braver, like you pretend you're gonna give them the money, but then you don't give them the money. And
No,
then-
I'd give
then,
them
like,
counterfeit money.
Yes, yeah, that is
They can't
actually
actually
another.
use
That is okay, Johan. That is a house balance move. So, but the thing is, bravery. They'll either give them their money, which is just like they don't give money to cigarette. That just or breakers. That just makes it worse.
Braggers?
What's
What are
it called?
Braggers?
Beggars.
Beggars.
Bragger.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
thing is, so basically, like, if you're brave, you're gonna give them the money, and then like, oh, why don't you give them the money? I saw your bio, your house bravery, like the beggar has a Discord profile, and then they're gonna say like your house bravery. See, you're lying. Then they're gonna report you to the police, and then they're gonna prison you for a life sentence for being house bravery.
Yeah,
that should literally be illegal.
Imagine just
very
walking
good.
down the
You should
street
get
and you
the
see people having House of Bravery as their profile. And you're just like,
Yeah.
I'm not giving you money.
This beggar has House
Yeah.
of Bravery as his...
Speaking of
You're like, wait, you're starving?
Okay, that's at least my opinion on house bravery and.
You're
I
starving?
completely
Good,
agree.
you're House of Bravery, dude. Literally.
Wait, what?
No, he has balance.
No, he's
No,
bravery.
Alex is bravery.
No, I did it as a joke. I did it as a joke.
Okay, mute
Okay?
you.
No, I have to
mute you.
explain
Okay,
myself.
quiz.
I have to...
Anyways, like.
No, but speaking of bravery, like
how they were.
I got a guy that is
guys,
supposed
there
to
were
be
literally
with here,
two-
which isn't
there
here
were
right now,
two
is bravery
imposters.
as well.
There were two
no,
imposters
it was
among
changed,
us. Like, what is
It
going
changed,
on?
changed.
Like, explain.
Oh my God.
How could like.
Well,
No, but
let's
like
just say there's
House
like
Bravery users probably like hypnotize them to take House Bravery because like they would stoop so low, like they pretend like they're wholesome knights. It's like Lord Farquaad from Shrek.
Okay,
he
yeah.
pretends to be wholesome, but in reality he will manipulate anyone to do anything.
That's true.
Literally an average House Bravery.
what do you
user.
mean? Lord
And you're
Farquaad?
probably below 5 feet if you're House Bravery.
That's yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
true.
the guy who isn't here, like he was Hype Squad very brave before, but then he just then we just told him how bad it was.
Yeah, but he's still hard braver in his heart because he's kind of cringe.
No, he changed to balance, but deep inside we all know he is bravery.
Yeah, but he's gonna be special guest on next episode.
I hate these guys,
Hopefully,
honestly.
if he
They
shows
cannot
up,
hear
then-
me right now, but I hate them.
Can we have Morgenstern? Let's guest on the 3rd episode.
It would be pretty hard
Should
to
I,
organize it.
should I DM his manager? Just go like, dude, we
DM
have a
Slava
podcast.
Marlov.
It's in English. No, we ain't Slava Marlo. We start from the bottom.
Yeah.
That's not very.
Wait, Alex is still.
I'm sorry,
he's
Slava.
Brilliant!
He's brilliance. That is okay. Let me explain. Brilliance. It's not as bad as bravery, but the thing about brilliance, you're a nerd who sits at home, like sweats Hypixel, and then you're like, oh yeah, did you know that the triangulation, the hypotenuse rectness, like the a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Therefore, if I
And then
stand
that
one
means I have a
block
better
lower,
bed
I
defense.
would-
I'm
I
just
will have
answering
more hits.
randomly.
I will have more hits on the guy in the Bed Wars lobby, and then you're like, and then just go
No.
outside.
In the
my
middle of the
guy.
bed
Just go outside.
In the middle of the Bed Wars game, he's gonna look like what weapon his opponent has. Then he's gonna do Google how much damage it does. Then he's
Brilliance,
gonna
bro.
use it. Then he's gonna use a calculator.
No,
See
that's
how
the thing.
much-
You don't even need to Google. It's like you just like put the flashlight
Oh
into your brain, and
God.
you just or you just like read like
Stick a
in
flashlight up your
university
ass
instead of
and-
going to like oh yeah physics or engineering or like something that has a decent career path. Like you do like a Bed Wars theory and then university as your major and then like party games logic as your minor. Like that is literally what
Party game.
brilliant people do.
Good luck,
Okay, wait,
Felix.
what?
That line was amazing. That line.
That one's going in the highlights.
That was going in.
Okay, why are you still bravery? He got back to bravery. Like, come on.
Oh.
Like, no, Alex,
Dude.
he got back to
Bravery.
bravery, and now he's back to bravery.
I'm mute.
If you want the brilliance, just answer. I want to make money. I do not care about anyone, and that is how you gaming.
It's Jingy.
Yeah.
Jingy, man.
Right.
Alright.
By the way, can you
next
hear me
topic, I
chewing?
guess.
No.
No. Next
Okay,
topic, I
good.
guess. Maybe not.
Unmute me then!
Do we go to next topic?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my God, unmute me!
/free games for PC. Just your recommendations, your experiences, just maybe some indie games that people haven't heard of.
Minecraft.
Among
Minecraft is great value. We are Minecraft gaming.
It's not free though.
But
Unturned.
it's great
Unturned.
value. It's a
Unturned,
great
yeah,
value.
Unturned.
Unturned is
Un-
definitely a great game. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, it's free too.
I think CS:GO is
Well,
Yeah,
Very
CS,
good
but like you know the mainstream, like Minecraft, it's
I
not free,
literally
but it's
can't
great
play
value.
CS:GO because
Like
of the
CS:GO,
mouse bug.
Valorant, yeah, like I don't know. If you want like a free like exploring map and you don't have enough to buy like Breath of the Wild, just Genshin Impact, and it has anime girls. So yeah, if you want like
Yeah,
an
then come
indie
on.
game,
And it has
if you want like an
anime
indie game, I would like recommend actually.
Alex is bravery again, bro. Come on.
Is he bravery again? Oh my god. No, I
Okay,
would
okay,
actually
okay.
recommend like Helltaker. By the way, shameless plug. I uploaded a Helltaker tutorial on my YouTube channel, so please
Let's
check it
go.
out and give me money. I want money. I do not want to share money with them. Okay, so give us money and then give me money in addition to that. That's how it works. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. What else? Any other suggestions?
I mean, we can talk about Unturned for a bit. That's
On turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate this!
Explain to the viewers.
I hate this. I've been trying to get
Unturned
Hype
is
Squad
a
balance.
Survival horror, like
Not really horror.
it's not
More
really
like
horror.
a battle royale. I would say it's
Actually,
more like
it is kind of horrifying since the zombies have so much range or hit.
It's not like
Like you could, for some zombies, if you only have melee, you're dead.
Yeah. No, but
Yeah,
I'd say it's like
It's also
maybe 12.
extremely realistic. So
Yeah, and like it's kind of a survival, so you can interact with people, but it is you can like fight each other too, and you can like build.
it's kind of one of those
communities.
like Minecraft clones style, you know?
But it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
it's not a
graphics.
bad one. It's pretty fun. We played it
Yeah.
with like you can play it with your friends. Just like go into a random server, just hang out. It's a good time and it's free. Check it out.
Very, very fun.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Okay, what houses, Alex? Okay, now he's balance.
Okay,
you can let him
You,
talk
you
about
may
it
you
for-
may
You-
use.
you-
Oh
wait,
my
40 seconds,
God,
three, two,
I
one,
hate
explain,
this.
explain.
Explain
Okay,
why
okay, okay.
you have
So
balance.
first of all, I had balance because I was just. I mean, I had bravery because I was clicking shit randomly. Okay, I wanted to see how long time it would take for me to try to answer the question seriously and get Hype Squad bravery. It took me 7
saying that you-
minutes.
Are you
Oh,
saying
okay.
that you actually are Hype Scott? Get him
Oh,
out.
no.
Get
What?
him out.
No, I said it took me
sorry,
5 minutes to become Hype Squad bravery because I couldn't answer the questions correctly. That's what I said.
But, okay, give us an essay of why
I
bravery
don't
is
believe
better.
these
is
people.
Okay, so
worse than
essentially, Hype Squad bravery is for people who pretend they're brave, do everything. They'll walk up to a person and say, "Oh no,
it's
you poor dude,
original.
you
It
got
needs to
a
be
pet dog
original.
that
You're
lives
just
on the
copying
street."
me. Come on.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to
Yeah,
say?
I
Okay,
How
okay.
about you just write
Bravery
an
people,
essay
like, they don't
instead and read
original.
it up
They,
to
like,
us?
they're just they're like small children that read a fairy tale book and they're like, oh yeah, I'm also brave. I'm also going to be that knight that saves the princess. No, you're not. Your destiny is to be
Basically, Ivan,
is to be an underpaid like black market like wage worker for like you're gonna work 13 hours
you're
a
very
day.
lucky
and
you're
then you're
getting
gonna-
cut out on the black market.
Okay, no, let me give an
What?
example of Hype Squad bravery. Like you're gonna be like this. You're gonna be like, you're gonna read this. You're gonna say like, oh yeah, I'm so good. I'm so nice to people. And then like, I'm definitely. Then you like do the school
Yeah.
survey. Like how is it in school? And then like, do you ever help someone when they're bullied? They're like, yeah, of course I do. I'm so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
so
that's
nice.
the thing,
But
that's
then
the thing.
actually,
Yeah, meanwhile, they
when,
just
when,
watch
when,
No,
they, when
no.
they see someone, meanwhile when they see someone
They are
being bullied,
the
they're like,
bully. They
then
are
they're
the
like,
bully.
oh, I don't want to get involved in this.
They join in.
No,
yeah,
they are
right,
the bully.
Switzerland, I mean. I tried to say
They're like, oh, it's better to
Sweden.
not get involved because oh my god.
But the thing about House
I'm going to be
Bravery, I
switching.
was gonna say something and I forgot. Yeah. Well, yeah,
Okay.
House Bravery equals House of not existing because you shouldn't. Yeah.
House of Cringe.
Okay.
Oh wait, it can't be House of Cringe. 'cause
Let's
it's Council
hunt
of Cringe.
down everyone that is bravery.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that
check
is
for
literally our goal.
I'm gonna
Actually,
check
like,
for bravery
Yeah,
people
also,
right
like
now.
actually that is what I did. Like one time I had nothing to do, so I went onto Discord. I went to everyone who's House Bravery, and then I sent them a separately, individually written essay through DMs. This is a true story. Why House Bravery is bad and why they should consider changing. Because I need to say consider, because I need to represent the house. But in reality, like if they don't change, like
Right?
I don't even know.
The
Just
owner of this
Let's-
server is
let's do
literally
Right.
of another server where we know people. The owner
Sure.
of this server is Hype Squad Bravery.
Yeah, that is
Both of them.
cringe. Bofa.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
both of
that
the
just
owners are
explained,
Hype
and-
Squad
and-
Bravery.
And
Yeah,
it's
but
like a
after
super
this- after
cringe
this, we can-
server where they pretend
Oh,
to
yeah.
it's true, like that server, they literally pretend to be wholesome, like, oh yeah, girls, big chungus, funny Minecraft, but they're just, well, they can't do, like, literally,
It's funny
they
Minecraft. McDonald's, hold
all they
phone.
can do, like, all they're competent at is banning me, and then, threatening me. They have not done anything. They have not done anything that except for that. And plus, I actually managed to blackmail them by saying that I'll delete their server, even though I never really could delete their server. So with zero leverage, that just proves how stupid.
Zero leverage. This man.
Zero
That's
leverage.
proof-
There
that
was no
proves
way
how-
for me.
This
And
is.
then
proves how incompetent
I got
Hype
myself
Squad Bravery
unbanned, and then I actually got like a role upgrade.
This is
literally
Walter.
House Bravery.
This is literally Walter White. This is literally Walter White.
It proves how incompetent a Hype Squad Bravery person is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we move into the next topic?
Brave hype squatters moment.
Okay, Redditors.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What's
How
that
much we
I mean,
stylist?
Redditors are kind of Hype Squad Bravery, but they pretend to be balanced.
No. They're hype squad
Redditors-
brilliance. They're hype squad
Redditors-
brilliance.
No, here's the thing. Redditors are hype squad brilliance. Are kind of like a little bit toward bravery. Okay, it's not as bad. Brilliance,
What do they
I
think
explained
this
what I
for?
think about brilliance, but it's not that bad. So like it's a person from Hype Squad Brilliance that just plays like Minecraft games.
We said the word
like-
Redditors and we're already back on. already back
Yeah.
on.
But
No,
they're very
listen.
associated.
No, yeah, that's the thing. And then they have Reddit open, and then like they literally watch Reddit live stream. If you don't know what that is, go into reddit.com and then press the little camera icon. There's literally
No.
live stream on Reddit.
Reddit
Like,
live stream.
why would you watch Reddit live streams? And two,
Me and Philip went in there. There was literally only people with like neck beards and.
It's like Twitch,
It
but
was-
more
it was-
down bad.
There was literally not a single person that was under 30. Not even a joke.
And anyone that wasn't obese.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, don't
Find
joke.
some Reddit
Go check Reddit live streams.
Okay, Reddit.
Alright, but yeah,
Agreed.
let me give an example of a redditor. They're gonna find like a homeless puppy on the street, and they're gonna like take a picture of it, post it on like say
r/wholesome,
this is so awesome, I'm gonna take it
r/wholesome.
home and take care of it. But yeah, they're not gonna go home and take care of it.
They're gonna take it home and leave it there, not feed
No,
it.
but they're not gonna take care of the puppy. They're gonna take
Yeah.
care of their like selfie. They're gonna
Not only
respond
that,
to all of the
they're gonna call the
And
puppy
they're
something
and
like
they're gonna get,
Chungus
wholesome
before
reviews.
throwing it
They're
away.
gonna get Reddit
Like,
premium.
a million
Like, literally,
upvotes.
Redditors do not contribute anything to society. They're not even
Whoa.
ads because all of the wholesome awards give them Reddit premium. So they literally contribute nothing. They don't even give like ads in space. Like no one earns money from Redditors. They're just
Oh my god!
True.
They're gonna go back to moderating Pokemon's Discord, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. We go to the next topic. This is kind of related.
Yeah.
Twitter versus society.
Let me
Okay,
start this one
before
up.
we
Let
put
me
anything on
start
the-
this.
No,
Let me start this. No, shut up. Let me start this. Okay, have you heard of the beef that
Love
2
so
plus 2 equals 5
and I know
on
it.
Twitter?
Yes.
2 plus 2
What?
equals 5.
Yes.
What is this bullshit, bro? People are just like
Low-key
they're arguing that
facts.
2
You know-
plus
you
2
know,
equals
there was
5
a
and that
thr-
2 plus 2 equals 4 is like a white
Well, you know, there was
construct.
a thread on
Oh
that
my
thing
god.
that literally ended with pedophilia isn't that bad.
Wait, I'm gonna get this.
What?
Is that?
No, someone said that.
That's why 2 plus 2 equals 5.
Like how
Guys,
how
this
down how
guy's
down
joke.
bad you have to be.
How
See,
not
the
that
thing,
good
the
do you
thing
have to
about
be?
the thing is actually should I like explain should I pretend to be a Twitter user and explain their brain process? Okay, so I'm an average Twitter user. I bought I like wear my Gucci t-shirt that my parents bought me because I'm completely incompetent and I just live off my parents' money. Then I open my iPhone 13 Pro Max and then I go into
You complain
Twitter.com.
about not having the iPhone
No.
14.
And listen. Then I go into Twitter, and then I see that thread, and then this is how I think. Okay, 2 plus 2 equals 5. What can the 2 represent? A 2 is often referred to a couple. So a couple plus a couple equals 5 people, and so it's one more than the original amount of people. That means one of the couple has procreated and created another person. Meanwhile, the other one hasn't, which is actually sexually more positive than having just 4, because you're not pressuring people into doing something, but it's perfectly fine to do both. That and or that's
What?
literally what Twitter users think.
Oh no, and that's associating with the last topic. Like someone would like comment to that on like a Reddit post, like blah blah blah, and then they would get like 100 upvotes.
Updates.
The entire thing you just explained, someone would comment
No,
on
like,
a Reddit post, like blah,
They
blah, blah.
legit have like mathematicians backing this up, saying 2
I
plus 2
know!
equals 5. Literal mathematicians and people that work at like colleges and universities. This is so
What?
stupid. Yeah, these
How?
people are like, I don't know, man.
Those
so
people shouldn't
stupid.
be professors then. Like, they're probably not even. They just probably just.
They're probably naughty.
Okay,
Yeah.
here should I prove how incompetent people on Twitter are?
No, we're talking
maybe even
about-
how incompetent
Oh
you
wait,
are.
wait,
Yeah.
wait! The Swedish teacher.
No,
Yes!
this guy. Kareem,
No,
Kareem
listen.
Carr.
Here's an equation. I'll write it down in the chat, but I'll say it again. So 8 divided by 2 parentheses open 2 plus
Oh, let me
plus 2 parentheses close. What is that equal to?
Is it in general? Oh no, it's
It
podcast
is in
chat.
it is in our chat. So what do you think that equals to? And okay, do you think the same way as a Twitterer does, or as a Reddit, or as a normal person?
Did you just call Redditors normal people? Like,
What?
you said, as a Redditor or normal person.
Oh, it's.
Yeah.
Redditors are
Yeah,
not normal people.
Are Redditors normal people?
No.
No.
Didn't think so.
Yeah,
Okay,
why would you
so,
say
okay,
that? Then?
just think about it. Yeah. You got 1.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah, 1.
That's right.
I didn't even look at the question because I'm bored, but yeah, 1.
See, you know how Twitter users they get.
No, the House of Balance thing to do is to not look at the question and then just
Twitter
agree with.
users they get 16. Twitter users they get 16.
Because they don't do parentheses?
They don't not even
Oh,
know
they
the
don't
simple
know
order.
the like order. Yeah.
Yeah, so they do 8. They do 2 plus 2 and then 8 divided by 2. So that is how incompetent Flickr users
C'est la vie,
are.
Adio.
I also remember last time you posted on Twitter like Twitter is ruining democracy.
Yep.
Yeah, check out our
Nice.
last episode of the podcast.
A new tweet. Twitter's ruining math.
Yeah, Twitter is
Yes,
ruining math.
yes.
Every episode we'll show something that Twitter is ruining. Okay, yeah. Next topic.
Sure.
You know that person on the other Discord? She's been playing Lunarcline for 8 hours now.
Yeah, dude, we have a friend.
8
That's the
hours.
definition of Redditor.
No,
That
that's
is the definition of a house
Wait,
brilliance.
does she have a
That
hype
is
squad?
definition
What's
of
hype
house
squad?
brilliance.
Oh, well, let's check her
That is
hype squad.
house
She doesn't even
brilliance.
have a hype squad. 8 hours, 30 minutes.
Oh, she doesn't have one. Tell
Okay,
her to get
okay.
one right now.
Here is
Come on,
a
DM.
question. Yeah, here is a question. Would you rather lose your taste or you lose your smell? And explain why.
This is very-
Neither,
this actually
because I don't
tough.
want people to
You
think I
have to
a
choose
good
one, or you lose your
I
taste of life.
taste.
smell.
Yeah, smell.
Yeah, probably smell, bro.
Smell.
Because the thing is, like, I have
choose
more.
what to
I
taste.
actually have
Probably
like
taste.
horrible
What to
smell
taste. You
in
can't choose
general.
what to smell.
Me too, me
Okay,
too,
one
me
at a
too.
time.
Because
Thing
the
is,
thing about
I'd
smell,
much rather lose my sense of taste.
I have pretty bad smell from the beginning, and
But now, let's also think about it this way, because the thing is, when you're smelling stuff, the point of smelling is to see if something's bad for you, like if it's, like, rotten. So in a survival situation, I'd rather lose my sense of taste.
because taste
Because-
can also give you the same information.
Yes, but the thing
If
is, when if you taste it, you've already eaten it. So let's say that
no,
there's like,
you can
no,
chew
let's
it,
say that
that's
there's,
what your tongue is
yes,
for, you don't need to
yes.
swallow it.
But what if there's poo poo doo doo on it? What if there's poo poo doo doo on it? Like then you're gonna smell it beforehand.
Would you rather be able to
Then
smell
if
but
you
not
saw
taste?
that there was poo-poo doo-doo on it, you wouldn't eat it in the first
No, but
place.
the thing is,
Yes, but that's why I say you should have
Yeah,
smelling. You should have smelling,
no, but
not
listen,
tasting.
smell
In a survival
gives
situation.
less information about the food that you're eating than its actual taste.
Yes, but if you taste it, you have, like, let's say for example it's poison. Let's say you're getting poisoned, then
But poison
You
doesn't
can't
smell anything.
most.
well
Alex,
it depends.
Stop pretending to be a house brilliance user.
Okay. Redditor.
Stop being a
fucking
house
go.
brilliant user.
I literally wasn't ever. Wait, I was, but that's because I was
Yes, you
answering the question
were.
randomly.
See, this is like something a House of Brilliance user would say.
No,
Yeah.
like a couple of seconds ago. That's because I was answering all the questions randomly. Like I just got whatever house it was, and then I just
Hyped
clicked
Brilliant
the.
user would be like, oh, actually, guys, I'm in a fourth hype squad. This no one
No,
else
literally,
likes that."
Alex, that's you like. This is the house brilliance user. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend to be like, okay, house balance. It's us. We're pogging. We're gaming. We're making money. We're gaming.
The thing is, I
Okay,
literally got House of Balance from doing dingy
House
answers.
bravery is like, oh my god, guys, I would rather lose both of them because this way some child in Africa could get their taste instead, and then I will willing to make the sacrifice. This is how, and this is how.
No, that's House of Bravery. That's House of Bravery.
Guys, if I lose my taste of taste, then I want to do this.
Taste of
Because
taste.
the taste gives you less perception of this reality around you, except for tasting food, and you're not acting to taste food, but the taste of smell. Like, that is
The
brilliant.
taste of smell.
That is brilliant. Okay, so that's the three kinds of people in this world.
Yes.
You're either a smart fellow or a fart smeller. If you're bravery,
Yeah.
you're a fart smeller.
You're a
If
fart
you're,
smeller, bro.
but if you're brilliant, you're a smart fella, but in a bad way, like
Okay.
nerdy fella.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
balance is
next
Balance
Next
is
next topic.
Cringe.
I'm kind of
Balance
a
is a
nerd,
smart
but,
fart.
clever one.
Okay,
You're
next
not
topic
brilliant.
is
But you're
a
not brilliant.
quiz.
That's all that matters.
You will be asked a few questions, and then
Interesting. What
Answer.
are the questions? Wait, what?
we can ask each other. I have a few questions, actually 3 questions pre-prepared. Yeah. So, are you ready?
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Perhaps. Maybe. No. Yes. Perhaps.
Okay.
Maybe.
Question. Okay. For what?
I don't know what to answer.
No, I'm gonna give you 4 options for the question.
Ooh.
Okay. So, question 1. We talked a bit about Slava Marwov. So the first question is, what song does not feature Slava Marwov? And I mean like physically, either him singing or him being in the video. So
As an
song
example,
1 is option A is Bystro. Option B is El Problema. Option C is Cadillac, and option D is Young Hafner. One of these songs he's not within.
Young Hefner.
El problema.
Everyone, write me or DM me their answers, and I will see who is competent and who is
Pretty
about bravery.
Okay, wait.
Okay, I have to DM you. Okay.
Okay, I am going to
Can
guess
you read
that
out the answers,
Slava.
Kim? Or can you read out the question? Can you
Do
just
I,
say
do I
right
have
in
to
the
do I have
chat?
to DM you?
Young Hefner, famous work.
I did. I'm just gonna say that I did not.
You Hefner.
I did not
Okay,
hear his
yes,
producer tag.
Actually, most of you guys got right. It is D. Young Hafner. Alex got wrong, but that is
Oh
acceptable.
no!
Should I explain?
His
I
producer
won't even-
tag. His producer tag wasn't in the song.
No, but should I explain? He wrote El Problema, which is acceptable. But should I tell you what part of the video in El Problema is shown? And that is close to the ending. When they go into the casino, you can actually see him for like 2 seconds wearing an
He's
anime
sitting. He's
girl
sitting in
chain.
around the table.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
he's
okay.
saying he's wearing like an
Like,
anime
yeah.
girl chain.
Okay.
So you
Wait,
should
what?
have known that. So I will forgive your incompetence.
No,
this
no,
time,
it's just
bro.
because I don't remember the music videos. I listen to his music. I'm more of a music guy than
Yeah.
video guy.
But you need to know both. Come on.
I need to know
Okay,
both.
question
Yeah,
2.
good.
Okay, this one is a bit more specific, but we talk a bit about of tech. So, and I wanted to make this a bit hard, so many of you might not.
That's
know this,
what.
but
That's what.
Just
That's
go
what.
for it. Okay, question 2. Which of these is not a distribution of Linux, so not a version of Linux?
Nuts.
Oh god.
Okay, so question now
Jeez.
option A.
Outside,
Linux
grass.
Solaris. Option B is Linux System 32.
Caleb, this is a hype squad brilliance question. Is this like some test or something?
No, but
Yeah.
it's just.
Stop
because
acting
I
like
wanted to
Hype
make it
Squad.
hard. I wanted to do something with tech, but I didn't want to do like, okay, how do you turn off your computer? Yeah, you press
the big red button. Uninstall System 32,
Oh,
or
Don't
call
actually-
your wife
actually-
that
okay,
divorced
If
you.
you're watching on a Windows laptop, press the Windows key and then search up System 32.
Then uninstall that for
and,
better
then, and,
frames.
then, and then right click and then press uninstall.
Yeah, it
Facts.
will literally get your frames will go up, man. Not
Like,
even-
literally, it's an
actually,
improvement of up to
kinda lags out,
10,000%.
Your thing. It's actually that's what makes Windows unoptimized. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, what do you think? Just
Also,
give us
removes
me a
some,
quick recap.
Well,
I'm lost.
Linux System 32 is not a
Solaris System
distribution.
32, Brave,
Yeah,
or
Linux System
Ubuntu.
32 is a bit sus. No, I have never heard of Solari. I think it's.
No, I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. It's a thing.
Oh, yeah, you can do this as a team.
So I'd say
Oh,
it's
yeah.
probably the System 32
Yeah,
one.
it's probably not System 32 because
Yeah,
that's kind
System
of a
32.
Windows thing.
That's probably the fake one. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, B. We answered B.
System 32.
Yeah, I guess.
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
System 32 is a customized. It's like it's actually a company that makes like fancy lab computers in California, and then they pack them in California. Then they have their own.
No,
OS,
oh
but it's
no.
pretty bad.
If it's like what I think it is, it's gonna be like it's
Made
designed
by
in
Apple in
California. Then it
California.
has like really nice packaging and all, but then the actual thing is like really bad. And then
It's
pretend
not
Apple?
bad.
Is that
It's
you?
way too expensive.
Yes.
Yeah, it's way too expensive.
And
It
then
uses-
yeah, reading
it
it
uses,
says you.
it uses like a Nigerian oak or something like that. For the
Nigerian oak for a computer?
yeah.
The trees even grow in Nigeria.
Okay, yeah. Well, the answer was Brave because that's actually a name of a browser, not a system.
Wait,
Okay,
is there
no,
more
you
questions?
tried fooling
Otherwise,
us.
I
Yeah.
have a
There is-
question.
There is one last
Linux
question,
of bravery.
and then you can ask your own questions. Okay, this is just kind of a general knowledge question. What mob in Minecraft has the most health? A. Ender Dragon.
Wither.
B. Wither. C. Giant. Which is
Oh
a
wait, no, giant,
zombie
giant,
that you
Giant,
can
giant.
summon. Or D. Elder
Giant.
Guardian.
Forgot the giant.
don't play a lot of
existed, but yeah,
Minecraft.
it's giant. It's giant.
I'll just say giant because they're
It's
things-
giant. It's giant because they're giant.
I'll
Come
say
on.
giant because they're playing.
Okay, the
I mean, if they're
answer
giant, they're giant,
is actually Wither because the giant has 100 health. The Ender Dragon I think also has 100 health, and the
I
Wither
thought
has
it-
200 health.
I thought I
No,
had
they-
1,000.
I did it. I did a fact check, and the giant has less health,
Yes.
and the
one
Elder
fact
Guardian
check
only
is
has 90 health, which is
Oh.
the least of all
Well, I
of them.
answered Wither first, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
so
now
do I.
it's just a bit
Yeah,
of
I have a
free,
question.
Free question. Yeah.
When you want to know
I actually
about
asked you this
pros.
one earlier today, but I'll ask everyone now. So, would you rather only listen to Morgenstern for this life. That's literally the
No.
only music you can listen to, or listen to all side of music, but only one Morgenstern song for your life.
Obviously,
Morgenstern for the life.
the thing is,
Only
I would
Morgenstern.
only listen to Chorny Boomer then.
Only one more.
Actually,
song.
no. Only I would rather only listen to Morgenstern. To be fair.
Yeah.
No, my one Morgenstern song would be.
Edit
Love.
Chorny.
No, but come on. How are you? No, but like understand this. Morgenstern, he will make more songs, so you will get new songs. But the thing is, like, other
I
music is
know.
garbage.
What if
But
Morgenstern
just
dies
What about
tomorrow?
classical music or just other music in general? Which
Okay,
Yeah,
here.
Morgenstern is classical music.
Would you sacrifice one of your
Yes.
arms to save Morgenstern?
What?
Would you sacrifice
say
one
what?
of your
Line
arms?
for Slava Marlo.
Would you
Yes.
sacrifice one of your arms for Morgenstern to survive, to be alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or what do you mean? Like he eats the arm?
Yes.
He eats the arm and gains superpowers. Now he makes
Yeah.
even better music.
Hey, here's the question. Okay,
Hype
here's an ethical question that decides what hype squad you're in. Would you rather sacrifice 100 children in Africa or sacrifice Morgenstern?
Well, actually, 100
Yes,
children in Africa.
Exactly. See,
I'm kidding.
This
Yeah,
this
yeah.
proves that
Morgan,
you're
I
not a
gotta
hype
say-
squad bravery. You would have seen. Oh yeah, like literally, like humans
not
are
cringe.
horrible. We're not humans because we're just voices and a simulation. But humans, they're so stupid. Like they literally can't. Like they're
Can't
literally
process it.
debating whether they want to save the trolley problem, whether they want to save one person or three per people, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, we ethics, yeah, cool." So literally, you're debating whether to save one or three people that are exactly the same, and then you pretend like you're knowing what's going on, like, bro. So just
I
like,
would
don't
so save
let,
Morgenstern though.
let us take the control of your society.
Yeah, but would you
You're
rather
so
save the
incompetent.
chosen one or 100 random African children?
Yeah, they're probably
Probably
gonna
gonna
die
starve
until they
anyway.
turn. Yeah, they're
Oh
probably
my
gonna starve
God.
and like die until they
They're
turn.
probably just gonna die at
30.
the age of 15 in like
Today,
an
yeah.
ambush because they're
Today,
child
Yuan.
soldiers.
Today, Yuan was the Messiah, though.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we-
that one.
Okay,
Yikes.
do we talk about that on the podcast?
Yeah. That is the end. Thank you for everyone for listening. Anything to add?
I won for participating.
Yeah.
Episode 3
Don't send hate our way. We're just
Especially not for me. I did nothing wrong at all.
Facts don't
Yeah.
care
By
about
the
your
way,
feelings.
just so you know,
Expect an episode 3 when the guests. We're getting
Yeah.
a guest
Yeah,
Thursday.
maybe not.
There's
guest
more.
is coming
there's
in.
possibly like the person who is supposed to be with every episode.
Yeah,
might
no,
actually
we'll
swap.
see. We'll see.